Lufthansa, Europe's only five-star airline and combined with its subsidiaries, the second largest airline in Europe. Wanting to know more about Lufthansa's history, present times and future plans? Watch this video to find out more. So guys, hello and welcome back to Aviation Rail Adventures. In today's video I'm going to be telling you all about Germany's flag carrier, Lufthansa. Lufthansa traces its history way back in time to the 6th of January 1926 when Deutsche Lufthansa AG, simply called Deutsche Lufthansa from 1933 onwards, was founded in the German capital, Berlin. The original airline suspended all services in 1945 due to the defeat of Nazi Germany. On the 6th of January 1953, Lufthansa, as it is still named today, was founded by Lufthansa, 27 years after the original airline was founded, although Lufthansa didn't commence operations until the 1st of April 1955, flying domestically to cities such as Hamburg, Frankfurt and Munich. The airline started international flights on the 15th of May 1955 to cities like London, Madrid and Paris, before operating to New York City from the 1st of June in the same year. With flights to the South Atlantic in 1956, the airline was and still is a fast-growing airline. The airline started the operation of Boeing 707s in 1958, which were an important aircraft for Frankfurt to New York flights. With the airline then starting the operation of the legendary 747 on the 26th of April 1970, they then got the DC-1030 on the 12th of November 1973. They then received the A300 in 1976, followed by the A320 in 1979. All four of these neoclassic jets played a very important role in Lufthansa's fleet. The airline's slogan is "Say Yes to the World", and they have a corporate headquarters and registered office in Cologne, Germany's fourth busiest city, that is situated on the banks of the River Rhine and located in the North Rhine-Westphalia region of the country. Although its main operating base is at Europe's fourth busiest airport, Frankfurt. This airport has 4 runways, 2 terminals, with a third in construction, and a total of 70,556,072 passengers in 2019, making it the perfect hub for the airline. Lufthansa revealed that they had plans in 2013 to relocate their headquarters to Frankfurt by 2017. But it is unclear whether they have done so yet. If you guys have any idea, please let me know in the comments below. They also have their Lufthansa Aviation Centre in Frankfurt, which features departments such as corporate communications, investor relations and media relations. They also have a secondary and still quite large hub in Munich, which features their secondary flight operations centre. This airport features a designated terminal for Lufthansa, its partners and all the other Star Alliance airlines with the exemption of Turkish Airlines. Lufthansa owns lots of subsidiaries, which are as follows: Lufthansa Cargo, Lufthansa Regional, Lufthansa Cityline, Air Dolomite, Eurowings, Eurowings Europe, Austrian Airlines, Swiss International Airlines, Edelweiss Air and Brussels Airlines. The airline owns 50% of the German cargo airline Aerologic, with the other 50% owned by DHL. They also own 50% of Sun Express, a joint venture between Lufthansa and Turkish Airlines. Lufthansa's current CEO and chairman is Carsten Spohr, a German guy who has been CEO of Lufthansa since 2014. The airline is part of Star Alliance, an alliance which consists of 26 member airlines, including Lufthansa's partners Austrian, Swiss and Brussels Airlines. Lufthansa Regional and Lufthansa Cityline offer the same service as Lufthansa itself. Lufthansa's partner airlines include Air Malta, Luxair and LATAM. These airlines share code shares and frequent flyer programs with the airline. Now let's talk about the airline's current fleet. The airline currently operates 23 Airbus A319-100s, 61 A320-200s, 29 A320neos, 20 A321-100s, 43 A321-200s, 6 A321neos, 15 A330-300s, 17 A340-300s, 24 A340-600s, 17 A350-900s, 14 A380s, 8 Boeing 747-400s and 19 747-8s. The Lufthansa regional fleet features the Embraer E195s, E190s and Mitsubishi CRJ900s, whilst Lufthansa Cargo operate MD-11Fs and 777Fs. Lufthansa's historic fleet includes the A300, A310, 727, 737, 747-100 and 200, 767, DC-8 and DC-10. Lufthansa have an A320neo, 4 A321neos and 4 777-9s on order. The Lufthansa Group has 27 787-9s on order. It is unclear if Lufthansa will receive any. The airline recently revealed its plans to retire its 747s, 400s, A380-800s and A340-300s. Speaking of the Lufthansa Group, what is it? The Lufthansa Group is an aviation group which consists of Lufthansa and its regional partners Eurowings, Swiss and Edelweiss, Austrian Airlines, Brussels Airlines and Lufthansa Cargo. Most of these airlines are part of Star Alliance. What is the future of Lufthansa? We know what some of their future fleet may be, but what about their network? Lufthansa is hoping to expand their network at Munich, some of which has already been done. The airline plans to move 5 A380 aircraft over to Munich, which did happen, but due to their A380 retirement plans, this has had to change. They also mentioned in 2019 that they would move their first-class configured A340-600s over to Munich. Following the closure of Berlin Tegel Airport on November the 8th, Lufthansa operated its first ever flight from the new Berlin-Brandenburg, an airport that was supposed to open 10 years before its opening date, and they have already opened a lounge there. Let's finish off this video with 5 interesting facts. The airline was a launch customer of the Airbus A320neo. They received their first aircraft on this type on the 20th of January 2016. The airline is one of 5 founding members of Star Alliance. The Lufthansa Group owns the LSG Group, a provider of aviation services including LSG Skychefs, who provide meals for more than 300 airlines. Their longest flight takes 13 hours 55 minutes from Frankfurt to Buenos Aires. Lufthansa is the biggest operator of the Boeing 747-8i and one of only 3 passenger airlines to operate this type with Air China and Korean Air. That was introduced back in 2005 and flew for the first time in 2011. And on that note, I would like to thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to like and comment if you enjoyed it, but most importantly, please subscribe to the channel so you can help me achieve my goal of 100 subscribers and you will never miss an upload again. Stay tuned, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.